Hey, Joe. Hey, Christina. How are you guys doing? Oh, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Hey, Doc. How's everybody doing? Kristen, hello. Doc, damn, thought I was going to beat Joe this time. I don't think anybody beats Joe. Dead serious. That's for sure. Okay. Okay, well. Hey, Tara, hello. Hey, Beanie. How y'all doing? All right, let me see. Like when your friends turn on you, isn't it? Awesome. You guys can see me. I can't see you real quick. There, just in case I need to do a few things. Okay. See, it's me, Tara. I changed my name. Morticia's captured. Oh. Morticia's captured moments. I'm organizing my makeup. And it's just Bunny today. I have not organized any of my makeup. Wonder why. Janice, hello. And says might not be able to stay as long tonight. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Hi, Joe. Hi, all, says Kristen. Janice and Joe. Joe saying, hey, Christina, Doc, Morticia, and Janice. So how has everybody been? Oh, well, the spot next to Maryland is taken now. You think? Yeah, Katie called me and told me that Hugh Heffner passed away a couple hours ago. For months, I've been like, I have no storage room for my makeup. Then I looked at the desk I'm sitting at. Duh. The drawers are all full of junk, so I'm purging and moving my goodies. Good God, you got a whole room for makeup. I've seen it. You got a whole room. So how is everyone, honestly? It's been a few days for me. I know, but no drawers. One of those stands with the drawers and organize it and put labels on it and stuff. Janice Chick, he had a good life. Yeah. Tara's good. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I have no idea. Bunny's okay. Guess. I don't know, Tara. I am no good at guessing. You're flying out to see me. Yeah, Janice. Yeah, you say what you want about Playboy magazine, but I liked it. I like Playgirl too. I actually bought Playgirl magazines, believe it or not. I'm going mining. Ooh. You're getting a kitty, says Joe. Oh, God, this stupid chair. Can't wait to get a new one. It's been through hell. It's only broke. Hughes had some iconic people in his magazine, that's for sure. So, headed to my secret spot to get me some turquoise and azurite and silver. Yeehaw! Get that silver. Hi-ho, silver. Last time I went, I came back with 500 pounds of ore. Damn. I'm going mining with you. Les, how is Mikey? Mikey fell asleep on the floor next to me, and he's there. He's doing fine. My sister knocked him off the table and pissed me off. She's messing with my shit. It's pissing me off. Yes, I'm very, very excited. I will film it all. I want to go. I have nowhere to go here. Just kidding. Hey, Miss Phoebe, how are you? I want a cat. Mine passed away last month from kidney disease. I am so sorry, Miss Phoebe. Joe will get you one. Did you take your meds? Yes, I did. Thank you so much, Joe. Yes, I did. Which is why I've got the munchies right now. Tara's like, well, come on then. I don't know. I'm going to save my money. I'm trying to hitch a ride with Fran in November to go to Vegas for 3 days. And then while I'm there, I'm going to contact Char. I'm going to say, hey, lady. Hey. And spend all of Fran's money. But Fran's not willing to take me because she's afraid I'll hit the casino. Which I'm not even allowed to go to the casino here. And she won't even take me. I said, Fran, there's other things to do at a casino. And she said, what? And I said, the shows, food. I don't know if I'll be able to go. I really don't. But we're going to see. Drive through Arizona, about 6 hours from Vegas. He's driving, I'm flying. I am flying. Lots of kitty cams out there with kitties to adopt. Oh, lots of kitty cams. Katie should be coming around the mountain here in a few. Talk about Hugh Heffner. Yeah, Janice, that would be fun. But she don't trust me anywhere near gambling. That is my one vice. Yeah. I mean, I can get a hold of it, but it's like after I go through a period of like major gambling for a few weeks, and then I have to be reined in. There's like, damn, I wish I could meet you there. That's if she'll let me come with her. Hey, Katie, but that would be cool to go to Vegas because I really do want to go to the M&M store. And I really would like to say I gambled there once, but yeah, I don't know if that'll happen. Missy's, yes, I'm checking out some Center Pinking. Daddy better make me choke. Oh my God. How you doing, pervy? No, I'm close to Tucson Karate. There you go, Katie. If you're allowed, and I'm allowed, Les, I could fly up. Yeah. It's pretty sad. I have to be allowed to go to Vegas. But I don't blame her. I got to reboot. Okay. Christ said, well, my eyes are closing. Talk to you later. You have a good night, Joe. Take care. Ravina, my dreams of becoming a Playboy Bunny have died with Heff. My life is over. It will still go on. His daughter will probably take it over. Katie, did you get my text? And she said, hang on. Pink Pervy says hi. I'll make you choke, Pervy. We'll save your money for Bigfoot hunting. Yeah, I plan on selling Cameron for that money. I really am. Because I can. What I'm going to do for my channel starting in a few days is that there are some haunted places in Licking County where I live that's been on TV. And I'm going to go visit them. Hump me. I will. Oh, yeah. I'll hump it. I want to eat your... I want to eat your dick. Oh, I've got plenty for you to munch on. Do you think they'll accept a 57-year-old chubby? I will. They won't. Hey, I had to do make a calendar every year. I had to do my own magazine. The sexy older crowd. No one who lays less than 200 can apply. What do you think? Well, I promise it's my treat. Oh. Yeah, but I might want to buy some Bigfoot souvenirs. Margaret, hello, Margaret Sather. Hi, Les. Ravina's give me a bunch of kisses. Lick, chomp. Ravina's like, I am in. I'm serious. What do I call it? Because I was going to start a baby magazine and call it Play Baby, but yeah, we decided not to on that one. The Fox. Hey, Katie.
Hey.
Sorry about your dude, hon.
Hey, it's all right. They're all dying. Rich Piana died earlier this year, too. I don't know if you know who he is, but he was like my future ex-husband. So, fuck it.
I have no idea who he was.
A bodybuilder.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay. I always had a thing for Lou Ferrigno. Who cares if he couldn't talk right? Chubby Face and Ravina, we were talking about the magazine, and then I said I had to start. Ravina said that her dreams of being in a Playboy magazine are over. And I said, well, his daughter will probably take it over.
Yeah, I was reading something about someone's wanting to take it over, but the thing is, by the next month's or the next Playboy to come out, because that is going to be gold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I made a video and told everyone to go buy the Playboy when it comes out, because in 20 years, 30 years from now, it's going to be worth some money.
Oh, hell, I'm buying it. You know my butt is. I'm going to buy one I can read and one I can just wrap up.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get the TV going. Hold on, because I'm used to having background shit when I have a live stream.
I was just over in Ross's chat.
Oh, was he having one?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Pink's like, hello, Katie. Rebecca Fox, hey, Katie. Janice, hey, MFW. Ravina, good idea. Tara says, yes, I was thinking that earlier. Yeah, buy it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to.
How is Ross doing?
He's over there singing 90s hip hop songs. He sang Boys to Men to me. That I don't even know what fucking song it was. It was beautiful. It was nice. But I said, hey, Les is live. I got to go over there and go live. And he's like, and I think they're talking about coming over here. There's like 6 or 7 people over there. So.
Well, I didn't know. I would have been in there. Hell, hey, Lisa.
I didn't know either. I had called you and was like, go live. And then he was like, come over here. And I was like, all right. Fuck.
Well, you didn't have to come, babe.
No.
How Love Do You is the name of the song. Dell, hello. Dell says hello to me and MFW. Katie, can you see the chat?
No, I can't see the chat,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Well, Belle says hello too, and Lisa said she got done shaking her ass over in Ross's. So she got done shaking her ass there, came here, and yeah, I didn't know he was. I'd go over and support him. Shit, there ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I was saying for Vina, we ought to start a magazine for the older chubby people, and nobody under 200 pounds need apply.
We could call it Hog Wild.
We can. Hey, let's do it. I ain't afraid. I'll put myself
I
in a sports bra. I wear one every day anyway.
I wouldn't see me in there. There ain't no fucking way.
Hell, if I do it, you need to do it.
Now, why is that, Les? Now, why if you do it, do I need to do it?
Because if I do it, then you can definitely do it.
Okay, how about this? If you can convince Yaba to do it, then I'll do it.
Yaba don't even like my ass. Are you serious? Oh, I can't even convince her to change her socks, even though she needed to. Are you serious?
Yaba likes you.
No, she don't. She likes you.
No, she likes you. We talk about you from time to time. She's never said anything bad about you.
I was getting ready to say, I hope it's all bad. Damn it! I need to get a bad reputation, Katie. How do I do that?
I don't know. Why you ask me?
I don't know. Why do you think?
Well, the first thing, you really want a bad reputation on YouTube?
I want a bad girl reputation. Damn it!
I don't know. It comes natural. It's not anything. I don't know. You are bad. You're a bad girl, Les.
All right, I'm officially bad. Katie said so. Ross is here. So the trick for Momo didn't work. Then Bunny. Oh, he's talking to Bunny. He said they didn't do it. All right, I'll go and talk Yaba into it. Damn it.
If you can talk Yaba into being in a fucking magazine or a Hog Wild magazine at that, I will fucking be. But I gotta have the fucking front page because you know how I am. I'm an asshole like that.
You can do front page and centerfold.
That's a deal.
I'm going to dress up in chaps. Chaps, sports bra, and a hat. See how that works. Because, chaps have no ass to them, and that's actually my best feature.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Dell says, how are you, Les? I'm doing good, thank you. Lisa said, speak shit about people that don't like you, I would assume, says Lisa. Let's see. Let's open up the list of how many don't like me. Tara says, tell Katie to pull up the damn chat.
I can't when I'm on my phone.
She's on her phone. She's on the phone. It's easier for her to shake her ass and move around to music, which I wish nobody was asleep, because you want to start singing songs, we'll start singing songs. I don't care. Let's get a damn computer. She's got one, I think. Don't you have a laptop or something, Katie?
Mm-hmm.
She's just not on it right now.
If I'm on cam, I can't see the chat, but if I go into the chat, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, damn it. I can't see it if I'm on camera. If I'm off camera, I can read the chat.
There you go. Pink Ink is waving to B&E, so I'm waving for her.
You ought to drop some links. Let some of the people come in.
Why, Katie? Am I too boring for you?
No. You know how I like it. We got to have a party up in here, Les. Heffner died.
I know. Honestly, I think just for that, in honor of Hugh Heffner, everybody on the panel up here has to get naked.
Oh, my God. Why?
Because I'm trying to give Ross his dream to see you naked. I've already seen her naked, folks, so, you know, I already know what Kate looks like.
Ross, obviously you don't know very much. I was in porn from 20 to 25, and there's lots of videos out there. All you got to do is put MissFuckingWonderful.com. I mean,
Let me go there right now.
go to MissFuckingWonderful.com and see what comes up.
If I see a calendar started that says Hog Wild on there, I'm going to be pissed. And there's Tara. Already. You already ate what, Janice, naked? All right. So you have to come on panel and show everyone. And Ross, if you come on here, you have to be naked. Just thought I'd let Ross know. Ross says, how do I spell it? Miss MS fucking FVCKING wonderful.
If you have to tell him, Lez, he does not need to go visit it. So don't even finish spelling this for him. If he does not know.
If y'all don't know how to spell it, sorry about your luck.
Yeah,
I was listening to this Brad Paisley song last night and thought of you. And thought of you and Peter, Katie. Aw. Hey, it's here going bok bok. It took me to AA.com.
All right, I'm here.
And there's Tara.
Am I reverbing or anything?
There's 3 of them.
What?
What, Tara?
Am I echoing or anything?
No.
Okay, good.
You just have to get naked and do some of your gymnastics. That's all. I'm the judge.
What did I get myself into?
I'm the judge.
I can't do that shit no more.
Well, then just get naked. That's all that, you have to worry about.
Oh, don't.
What? Hey, I'm willing to get naked.
For a split second, I was actually tempted to pull down my shirt. I don't know where it came from, but it just, wow.
Age restrict this right now, Les. Age restrict it, or we're going down in about 10 minutes.
Look, if they didn't take me down the night I showed off all my pervy toys.
Let's see. What do you got? Do you have anything for sale, Les?
I got a ton of them for sale. They're just all packed away over there, buried, because that's where my sister put them until she's done doing whatever the fuck it is she's wanting to do.
I want to see.
They're way over there, packed up, buried underneath all that shit that my sister put on top of it.
Okay. Well, when you have a chance, take some photos and send them to me. I could be a potential buyer.
I actually have a site for it. I just can't remember the site that they're on.
Oh, cool.
And it's my site.
Okay.
Oh,
well, I'm standing up. I'm cleaning up my makeup and shit. So.
Oh, you look like you're sitting. I forgot. Katie. Hair is 4'9".
Is that a short joke?
No, it's true.
Cool. That was a short joke, woman.
Is 4'9". Does they have a link? Yeah, I already posted it in the chat. Damn it!
How does this look?
There you go. And she's 4'9", and she's a gymnast, and it takes care of all of my fantasies all at once.
Come on, Les, shush now.
What? Go get naked.
I'm 5 foot tall. Ooh, got it?
You're 4'9". You ain't 5 foot.
No, I'm not.
I would not be impressed if you were only 5 foot. Dennis Val says MFW. Katie left for a minute to go get naked.
Oh.
So.
Yay.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to Pudgy?
Or she just got texted. I don't know. Either way.
Pudgy
I'm
says,
typing right now. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
What, you're
I'm
naked?
just
hello, Auntie Les.
Oh,
Pudgy.
hello. Hello.
Say hi, Auntie.
Hello.
Got any coconut oil?
No,
All right, then you're not my auntie yet.
I don't need coconut oil.
Pudgy does.
Oh. Anywho, so is Hey going to be
Anywho.
naked? I hope.
I don't know.
There.
do what?
I
Are you naked?
I said is Hey the chicken. I hope Hey the chicken is naked. We're going to do this live stream. We're going to have a naked live stream. So everybody on here has to be naked.
Oh, this is great. This is the last thing I want my fucking channel linked to, a naked live stream.
So I would jump at the chance. I would jump at the chance. Be like, hey, they're naked over there. Let me go check it. All right.
Okay, what am I doing here?
See, I personally don't care because I don't care. I really don't.
I don't care either, really.
Mhm. I own my fatness. I own all this. I own it.
Me too.
I paid for every inch of it.
Damn proud of it.
Hell yeah. And I look at it this way. I'll never forget. Like the first night Fran and I were together, okay? I'm not getting pervy or anything. My ass just started stripping. I did. And she was like, no modesty, hon. I said, you're going to see me naked anyway.
Aw.
That's the way I look at it. We're here for a reason, so here you go.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
And buddy, I didn't hold back any burps or fart in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I'm in my
Breath
night.
and bell.
All right. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to be bad, smoke in the house.
Okay, me too.
I think I might make a cup of
Um,
tea as well.
XSN, hello.
I'll
Katie's
be back in a second.
coming on. Okay. We're not going nowhere.
Is she getting
Hey.
naked?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. And Katie turned her camera off. That ain't fair. That's not fair. I can turn mine off and sit here naked too. So, anywho, come on, Ross. Come on here, show us your nakedness. I dare you.
Bronx, why
Come
don't
on.
you ever come live either?
He did last time. How are you ladies doing tonight? Says Overkill. I am doing good.
No, I'm talking about Bronx.
Oh, Bronx. Bronx was on. I think she was on here when you were on here. Overkill's disappointed. Why are you disappointed? Hey, go on, says Becca. And Ross says, I thought I went live with y'all for 3 hours. She was talking to Bronx. I thought she said Ross. Okay. Why is your camera off?
Because I'm in the chat. Because
Oh, I get it.
everybody wants to see my fucking face. Let's do this. Hold on.
Oh. I bought a dollar store black light and it's just painted black. I don't make anything glow. Oh.
Where'd you girl?
I have
Come
one.
Let's get bitching and eating on here. Let's get Ross. Let's get them all on here.
Yeah, I don't care if they're. Come on, everybody. Just come on.
Come on,
I
honey.
don't care.
Let's go.
You just got to be naked.
Pudge, I want to shut the fucking door. Let's go. Come on.
Tara's going to bitch at her dog. I'm going to have to mute her ass because I really don't want to hear her bitching at her dog.
You're being a little shit.
I hope you have your dog and your husband.
It's my pudgy girl.
And Overkill's nails are glow in the black light polish. I'm staying right here, says Fox. She's afraid to go naked. Katie. So, Toodle Mister. Oh, there's your Toodles, Katie. Have you heard from him?
Oh my God. I think he wrote a comment on my page today.
He never contacted me either.
Toodles, you are going to have to go live or I'm not fucking with you tonight.
She's not. She's not. So, Katie, tell us about your porn days. I want to know
about my what?
Your porn days. I want to know about your porn days. Tell us about them.
Well, from 20 to 25, I was in porn. It's all over the internet. All you got to do is type in Miss Fucking Wonderful and Pornhub or whatever. But I don't like to tell a lot of people about it because reasons.
You're echoing, Sarah. I don't know what you just said. Yeah, you're echoing.
Really?
Yeah.
I shouldn't.
Now you're not. Now you're not.
Okay.
Well,
Katie, pay attention to the screen.
Yo.
Really?
Oh shit!
Oh,
I thought we were all naked.
now you're not.
My bad.
Ross, stand up, Ross.
Yo.
We are.
Oh shit!
Oh, hello, Ross.
We are.
My bad.
Ross, stand up, Ross.
Yo.
We are.
Oh shit!
Oh, I don't think
I will walk through with no warning if you're disrespectful.
Stand up, Ross.
Yo.
We are.
Oh shit!
Oh, I don't think I'm
I will walk through with. What the heck? Tara, this is a pervy talk. This isn't makeup talk.
I'm showing Katie something.
Les is cutting that shit off right now. I love it, Tara.
I'm not going to spend another hour talking about makeup.
This is the classic Kat Von D, Katie. I'm going to give it to you.
There he is. Toodles says, Lisa, how have I
This could be pervy. It could be pervy.
Well, you know, honestly, your makeup, pervy. See, you shut the panel.
All right.
Les is horny. She wants to talk dirty. Let's talk dirty.
Fine, I'll shut the fuck up then.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to another hour-long conversation about makeup that I know nothing about.
I'm not talking about it. I'm just showing her.
All right, I put my clothes back on. I thought we were all doing that.
Well,
I thought you were.
I was getting ready to get naked.
Shit, making me feel lonely.
I was getting ready to get naked.
Oh, all right. Well,
I was just getting ready.
You let me know when you're ready.
Well, I'm ready for you all to get naked right now. Then I'll be ready in a few minutes.
I don't know. After those stories from last time, you're pretty experienced in that realm.
Who?
You.
Well, hey, I look at it this way. Diva, hello, Diva.
Well, I'm going to just frickin' mute myself then. Fine.
Morticia, if you can't talk pervy, then you can't talk, says Les.
All right, no, I'm done. I won't do it. I'm done.
No, she got all excited.
Liz, do I need to go get my vibrators or something? You really want to see them?
No.
Yes.
I don't
Sure?
want to see the vibrators. I will really get struck then.
Do you want to hear them?
I don't want to hear them. I got my own.
I'll let you hear the room.
I got my own. And, yeah.
I can't stand this.
So, no, I want to hear about Ross's porn days.
Okay, I'm muting myself.
Who's the sexy stud, Les?
Ross, let's hear about your porn days, Ross.
Yeah,
let's hear all about them.
This is Ross.
Well, when I moved out here 6 years ago, I started. I was doing weird films at first, just weird movies, and they said the money would be more lucrative if I got into like adult films and stuff.
So
So
did you make more money doing gay porn, or did you make more money doing animal porn?
I was fortunate enough to only have to do straight porn because I have some redeeming features and qualities that allow me to always be gainfully employed.
Ross. Oh fuck! I called him Ron.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
This is Ross, y'all.
Ross, y'all. Where's bitching and eating? We got to get them on panel.
She was in here. I don't know where she went. Bunny one. So Ross, tell us about the exciting porn.
Yes.
What's that?
I'm interested in the animal porn that you did. So what's better, a sheep or a cow?
I sent you that video in confidence, Les. All right.
But I want to know what's better. Was it the sheep or the cow?
I'll tell you. I've been kicked by both, and they both hurt like hell. So.
But I want to know what was better for you. Hey, sucking balls.
What the hell's that noise?
Hey has nasal problems.
What the fuck is that?
Diva's like, no gay, boo. Yeah, Hey has nasal problems and sucking on balls. That's Hey's contribution to porniness. He is Jewish. Sleeping with animals is not kosher.
I don't think anyone's religion can let them sleep with animals.
Well, we're not talking about what condones what. I'm talking about. So, did you what
is this thing going on right now?
So, that's Hey, and Hey is really loud with the nasalness because Hey is sucking on balls.
Got it. Okay.
So,
yeah, Jessica. I'm a virgin.
The version says Jessica.
You know what's funny though is like, I almost support people being a virgin now. You know what I mean? Before marriage or until marriage. But it's looked at such like a bad thing.
Okay, you just got boring. So
yeah, I know. Sorry.
That's what I was thinking. Les don't fuck around.
So what I want to know is when you were doing the gay porn, what felt better, the hamster or the gerbil?
Shit. The hamster was a quick out. Gerbil was ER for 7 hours.
So that was not a pleasant experience for you?
No, only going in, not going out.
Oh, so you like the gerbil going in?
Yeah.
You didn't like trying to escape from your gas?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, that's pretty much sucky.
Yeah.
I look at it this way: your gas was there when it was going in.
Yeah, probably, and then it just kind of like.
Okay. I'm joking, Diva. I'm joking.
The chicken needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
The chicken has a nasal issue.
Oh my god. What the fuck am I on? This is like a motley crew. I don't know what to think right now.
Pudgy's getting triggered.
I'm sorry. But Hey rules.
All right, Hey's gone.
In the animal kingdom. It's not Hey's fault. Hey has nasal.
I think the question is, Les, what is this obsession with animals? Like, this is a little weird.
Because when I was doing research the other night, I came across some shit that, you know how you look things up and you see stuff on the side, or you see things in highlights and you go and then you get like 3-4 pages down and then you see pervy shit. Well, that's what it was. They were talking about animals and bestiality and stuff. So, and I figure since Ross was in the porn business, and that he did gay porn and animal porn, that he would tell me all about it. Jessica Val says, "What the hell is that bird? That bird is Hey the chicken."
So you were searching porn the other night and came across some bestiality porn and got into it, is what I'm hearing out of you. And now you want to question Ross. Don't feel insecure about your newfound fetish.
Oh, no. I was actually researching something totally different, way in a different opposite end of the universe. And I just kept clicking on shit, and something caught on my...
Les was looking up Disney Channel and fucking bestiality porn out of fucking nowhere. So she had to look.
Here, take care. And you, Katie. Doodles, you don't have to leave. You didn't say anything wrong. Let's see, who is that damn bird? That's Hey the chicken.
I'll be right back.
Doodles hasn't done anything wrong. So, you've not been banned, Doodles. Apparently, you're still here.
I can't read the chat. What's he saying?
Apparently, Lisa says, Toodle, Mister, I have seen you be disrespectful to Katie. I'm just asking you to please not bring in here. That's all.
He's just a pervert. I can handle it. It's okay. Like, he does not bother me whatsoever. I told him he's got to get on camera. I just don't believe him.
Oh, that's the guy that came the other night.
Yeah.
The guy that loves you.
It's probably actually a female behind there who's fat and nasty and trying to stalk me and talk shit. Or just be weird. Who knows? But I don't know. Ross, I don't know. So the only way I can find this out is if they go live. Don't you agree?
I agree. Let's get him on here. Or her. Or it.
Let's do it.
Toodle, come on. Step up. Let's hear the voice. Just the voice. No video.
Yeah. I tried to do that the other night. No hate, no nothing. You know. So, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I forgot I was going to ask you.
Les, do you know Jessica Val or Valet, whoever it is?
She comes in here.
She looks cute. Who is she?
She comes in here. She's always been nice.
Cool.
She's one of my people.
Yeah.
You know her?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ross wants to hang out with us because we know all the cute people.
Probably.
You know more than I do. That's all that matters.
Bunny told me that he's just using us for subs. That's all it is.
Oh, I know he is.
Yeah. I'm a huge YouTuber. Been doing it for years.
Well, if you're that huge, you wouldn't be using us. We'd be using you.
Well, I have 25 subs. I'm not trying to make a YouTube career.
No, because he's wanting to go off into other things, you know, that has to do with the seedier side of life. So
I'm getting a cold. Sorry. I keep coughing and sneezing. I'm getting a cold. It's a terrible thing. Especially when you're trying to be on a live stream and people talk and you keep hacking. I'm so sorry in advance.
I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I can't help it. I'm always freezing. Hey, it's supposed to be get your winter clothes out there tomorrow. Okay, it's supposed to get down really cold.
Is it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be down in 6 by 60 by Friday, Saturday.
I can't live like this. I'm moving to Florida.
Remember the riddles from the other night?
Miss Phoebe said bestiality porn is animal cruelty. The animals cannot consent. You think?
I just want to say, this is all Lez's gig with the bestiality. I want nothing to do with it. I have no idea.
I'm not, yeah.
I want to know, all right, Ross, so you remember that talk we were having that one day when we were talking about opening up our own playhouse with the dungeon and everything? Yeah. For everybody. You still want to do that?
Yeah, I mean,
I think we should open one up in Katie's house.
What were the requirements we had for the members again?
They be breathing.
What?
That they be breathing.
Yeah,
breathing and can pay. As long as they got cash, cold hard cash, so that way we don't have to claim the income.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know about all this. Ross is rich. Why didn't he just rent a house?
Yeah, I'm so rich.
Because we're going to use your house. I'd use mine, except for I've already got shit down in my dungeon.
Ross told me all Jewish people are rich.
Ashley Sanderson's here, and she is just going goo goo gaga for Ross. And
I don't think I said
all know I am not into having sex with fucking animals. Come on now. Anybody here who really thought that was serious has got to get it.
We're on board, like fucking around. People can't take a joke.
I do not think that's no. Yeah, when I came across that site, yeah, I had to go because that is just not right.
Wait, there actually is a bestiality porn site? Like those exist?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
What were you looking at to come across this? Is what I want to know.
It wasn't a porn site. It was an article about it and stuff. And but they do exist, and I don't think it's kosher. And I think you can go to jail for that kind of shit.
Definitely not.
The only thing an animal should be used when it comes to the sexual nature is like you ride in naked on a horse, you know, or a horse and carriage, that kind of thing, you know.
Who's all in the chat?
They all may have already left by now. Sugar Diva, Miss Phoebe, Ashley, Lisa. Let's see who else. Yeah, Miss Phoebe.
Is Sugar in here?
Yes, Sugar Diva, my honey.
Lisa said she will only go to a Jewish doctor. They're the best.
I'll go to any doctor that has a good degree.
I agree. So listen to this. I went to my doctor for the first time a few months ago. I walk into the room. There's a big diploma on the wall that says Ross University. I had never even heard of this place before. And she went to med school there.
Oh,
It was an online course.
Jessica Val is still in here. Y'all got me, but I'm stoned. Me too, Diva.
Jessica, what's up? How are you?
Did Sugar say he was stoned?
Yep.
The Sugar show gets high?
There's Dell.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know. Hey needs to come back.
Everybody's on drugs. Everybody.
He's on what?
My meds. I know, Les. I just had to say that. Yeah, as long as you don't believe I'm into that bullshit. Ross may be, but I am. I'm not.
Nah, yeah, I am for sure.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So Ross, if I got a horse for you to ride on, would you ride in on it naked for me?
Hell yeah.
Would you really?
I mean, I don't have. You think I have an issue with the horse or me being naked?
No, just the fact that you would ride in on it for me.
Ride in on it for you. Yeah, for sure.
For me.
Yeah, all for you.
Yes, I would ask you to.
Yeah.
Would you ride in on it?
I want to ride some ATVs with you.
Do you?
Hell yeah.
You know you have to be naked to do that.
Yep.
Hold on. Can I say something? Sugar, I got your card today. I love it so much. I did it on cam. I'm going to upload it later. And I'm sure you sent it to me before you found out about my church. And that's okay. I still love you. And no hard feelings. It's one of those things, you know? So I had to say that real fast while he's in here. And what about these riddles?
Again with
fuck. Here we go.
Hey. Damn. Hey. Got like 5 cigarettes.
Oh my God.
Damn. Talking about pass. I'd let him ride in on me, says Diva.
Who is that? The Shaw Show?
The Sugar Show. I'm calling Sugar Diva. Melissa's mukbang. Hello.
Oh, sugar,
Katie,
sugar
I
show.
love you, but I'm concerned. Diva, let me tell you. Now, I watched the whole thing in this church. And I understand where people saying it could be a mockery. But there was nothing she said that was blasphemous. Not one thing. There was not one thing that was blasphemous. Not one. So if you ask me, I would stop paying attention to the pomp and circumstance of stuff and the rituals of stuff and start listening to messages. Jessica said, is that bird a troll of what? No, the bird is literally Hey Hey the chicken. I love Hey Hey.
Yeah, sugar. It's not what you think. I mean, you'll see. Just he'll see. It'll be fine. Like I'm
Now,
just saying. I understand hard feelings. I still love you. It's all good.
All right,
now,
I have a question.
Katie, I can't use the F word and God in the same breath. I can't do it. I can't. But she's right. How many people say that shit all the time?
What's that?
Using God's name in vain at church. She did not. People have a misconception of what using God's name in vain is. Using God's name in vain isn't what you think. Using his name in vain is saying God's going to damn you to hell for this. God's going to do this to you. God's going to do that. That's using his name in vain. You know? And people in here, Katie missed my message. Love you. Says Diva. Hey, hey is getting baked. But how many people say OMFG all the freaking time? I see it all the time. So, you know, you can't be sitting there speaking one way and then saying another. There was nothing in her messages that she was saying that was blasphemous. Nothing. And that is the message. Using God's name to damn someone or wish someone bad or pass judgment in God's name is using his name in vain. That's exactly what it means. I know. I remember, you know, my favorite was shit, damn, fuck, piss, hell. And I remember being young saying, you're using God's name in vain. Where was God in all that? There was none. God had nothing to do with that.
So, Ross, what do you do with your life? What do you do?
I'm trying to find your porn videos right now.
No. I'll never. Do not tell him my name in the chat. Do not. No one. If you do, I'll be
Wait.
upset.
This is real?
Yes.
What the?
How do you think I've seen her naked?
What the fuck? You keep going back and forth saying it's real or not.
She never said it wasn't real. She just said not to spell your real name. How do you think I've seen her naked?
I mean, you guys are friends. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, besides the fact that she does private shows for me, yeah, that's how it's started.
Yeah. All right. I don't think there's videos.
Nobody say my real name in the chat, please.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I can tell you her screen name.
You can tell me whatever you want.
Her porn name is Bambi Wannabe.
Hey, quick question. So, I don't know about like drama or whatever, but there was a girl in here named Trisha, okay, on your last stream. All right.
Okay.
She was suggested to me at the end of your stream. I followed her. I went in there. I was like, "Oh, hey, were you in the LEZLIE'S stream?" She's like, "No." She's got with somebody else. They're imposters. They're all doing this. I'm okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what's going on, but I guess you know something's happening here. And then she goes on these huge tangents of like all this drama and stuff. And I don't know who she is, but I'm just, you know, yeah.
I don't.
You don't know her?
I don't know her.
I don't know which Trisha you're talking about.
All right then. All good then. All good.
So, who knows?
Cool.
Who knows? So, oh, Ashley must know her said she's a fruit. It's not the Trisha you think. It wasn't TT.
Exo Trisha was her name.
Who knows?
I don't know her.
Anywho, back to the porn.
I don't know her.
Margaret said truthfully Trisha, maybe. No, it wasn't her.
She has like a few thousand subscribers.
Well,
Trisha Payton?
No, her name's XO space Trisha.
I don't know her.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I wasn't like accusing you guys of something.
One.
Huh?
Oh, everybody's saying that's TT's new one.
Look at she just.
Trisha's bottom teeth.
You guys talk.
No.
No.
Melissa McBain says, Les is famous. Everybody comes to the Les show. I mean, if that was the case, I'd have a much bigger channel.
All right, well.
This is the late night chat where no one knows that we're online and we can sit here and talk and not have to worry about fucking pressure of hundreds of people in a chat room. That's why I like coming to the Lez's chat. No one, like 2 o'clock in the morning, my haters are in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys had haters and stuff. So I'm sorry if that, like, you know, brought something up or I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
My God, Ross, just drama's not a man's sport. Stay out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back to the good shit. Go on, Les. What were you talking about before?
Yeah, your username. Let's hear this. Your porn name.
Hey, No Filter TV's here. Hello. Trisha's bottom teeth. Hello.
Oh, God. Here they come. What's up, No Filter? How you doing?
Oh, my mods will be on it if they try anything. And Sugar Diva loves you, Ross.
What's up? Hey,
Trisha's bottom teeth says cucumber is good shit. I don't know about that. Bottom teeth, where are your top ones? Says Miss Phoebe. Okay. So, speaking of anal stuff, Ross.
Yeah. On the topic of anal.
Yeah, on the topic of anal, Ross. So, I want to know, are you a bottom or a top?
I'm a middle.
So,
I'm a sandwich. I'm the meat in a sandwich.
Okay. So, are you still a virgin, Ross?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
No.
I didn't think so. So what you saying is Sugar Diva Cucumber. Jessica Val, the trolls are rolling in. That's all right. My mods are on it. I don't mind. You know what? I'm like Katie. Sometimes I love the trolls, but if they get hateful, disrespectful, and blah, 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 like stuff like that, then I get pissy. My tunnel loves a deep throat, says Pink Ink. Right there's, I'm telling you, Ross, Pink Ink is your type.
Pink Ink.
Katie looks extra lovely tonight. Gorgeous pic, gorgeous live. Aw, that was sweet, Trisha.
Oh, thank you.
And Sugar Diva now wants a sandwich. And you're the meat.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Phoebe Bottom, wow, you got expensive covers. And Trisha's like, Miss Phoebe, I won them in the Rhode Island Extreme Makeover Contest. And here goes Pink Ink going licky, 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 licky. You better watch, because after like about the 10th lick, she starts biting. She's like, oh, this is a hell of a Tootsie Roll. And there you go. Anna Nutshell. Hey, Les. Hey, everyone. Hello, Anna.
What's up, Anna?
So Ross is the meat in a sandwich. He likes it on his side. So is that way you can accidentally, when you're on your side, Ross, and you're making sweet love to a woman, is that so you can actually accidentally hit the anal and say, "Oops, it slipped"?
I've only done it once.
Was it on accident or did you mean to do it? That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, no. I meant to do it.
I was just wondering.
You've only had sex with a man once, or you've only had anal once?
Anal with a female once.
Okay.
Would you enjoy that better?
I mean, I don't know how graphic you guys want to get, but.
Well, let's do it. Come on. Let's hear it. Tell us all your dirty secrets.
We want to know them all, Ross.
Cool.
You're safe, Ross.
I don't care where it goes.
Before you make us blush.
No. You can't make me blush. Yeah, you can't.
Okay. You go, honey.
She was older, and she actually needed anal to get going, So it was like if things slowed down a bit, we had to go other routes to get things going again. You know what I'm saying?
Ross, you don't come off as a guy who makes love. You come off as a guy who likes to fuck. And by that, I mean, you've been around the block a few times. So quit bullshitting us, Ross. Tell us the real story.
That's it. What do you, I'm not hiding anything.
Did you use lubrication?
Yeah. I don't know how much more I can. That's the story. That's it.
Wow, that was interesting. So, all right.
I'll tell you the whole story. So, I don't want to say the countries. I used to live in another country, and I used to travel for work and stuff like that. And I met this girl at a bar, and she said she was younger than she was. I said I was older than I was, and we hung out for for the week while I was there. And then the last night, I was like, how old are you actually? And she's like 44. And I was like, she's like, how old are you? And I'm like 23. And I asked to see her ID, and it's like 1964 or 65 or something.
Oh my gosh.
Or 67. I forget how old or what year it was, but and yeah, that was the only time I did anal.
What did you use for lube?
I don't even know, actually. I can't remember. I can't remember if we tried something or we tried whatever was around, it didn't work, and then we just kind of said fuck it or something. Or, I don't know.
Let's read this. So you were in a different country. You meet a woman. Y'all lied to each other. Everything's based on a lie at this point. So you feel hey, this is the one. This is the one that gets my penis in their butt.
No,
this is the girl.
She requested. It wasn't me.
So it wasn't like an accident. It was like, please stick it in my butt.
I just remember that this stream is going to be around forever. So I don't know how graphic I want to get.
No, Les won't repost it if you want.
No, I mean I don't care about that, but when we start saying locations and names and this and that, it starts to get
So, do you like it?
Yeah, you did have to put Trisha's bottom teeth in timeout. That was really. Are you? Hey, Sumi. Have you been listening to the conversation? Trust me.
Huh?
That was not bad. What she said.
What'd she say?
He said she went to Lowe's today to check the diameter of some broomsticks. But yeah, well, I've accidentally, on purposely, slipped in the butt before.
Well, yeah, I want to defend myself. Jessica, that was like a one-time thing. She's like, I'm a dog. Like, I don't have a girlfriend now. I got nothing going right now, so I'm not like some kind of like. I like to think I'm a good guy, so I'm not gonna like. Whatever, you can judge for yourself.
He's young, wild, and free, Jessica. What can he say? He's a young man. He's living life. No judgment.
He's a good guy.
When were you born, Josh? Or Ross? God damn it, Ross. I'm so sorry, Ross. When were you born?
I'm 30.
So you were born in 87, right?
Yeah.
So was I. What month?
One of the first few.
April.
March. Oh!
You were born in March?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so I'm older than you. So you can't really say, like, he's a young guy, blah, blah, blah.
He's just a young buck, wild and free.
Yeah, young buck. And also, Jessica's like 19.
Well,
that's of age.
That's of age.
I'm saying she's got a whole adulthood of mistakes ahead of her.
That's of age.
Yeah, I'm with you. I agree.
You could be one of her first mistakes.
Thank you.
Hello, Susie. Ashley says, I want to know why you haven't done it again since, Ross.
It hasn't come up. It hasn't happened.
Look, I'm going to tell you something.
I mean, I've probably asked.
If I can do this, you can do this. If you get a woman riled up enough, she'll let you.
Yeah. I mean, I've probably asked 60 or 70 other women to do it, and they all say no.
Of course.
You asked them to do it, so you enjoy it.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't ask 60. That was a joke, like saying that I've been with 60 women, but it's not true.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just getting to know you. I'm just filling you out.
Yeah. No, that was yeah.
Well, Ross, I had a girlfriend once, and I asked. She's like, "Oh no, exit only, exit only." I got her so worked up one day, I accidentally on purpose did it, and I did. And she's like, "Where have I been?" I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
So, okay. So Ross liked it. Recap again. So, stick it in the butt. Ross, he enjoyed it because he's asked other women. See, here's the thing.
That was a joke.
Okay, it was a joke. It was a joke. People, calm down. So here's the here's the real story. So Ross is a hit it and quit it type of the guy, right? So when you are a guy like that, you don't get those opportunities. If you were in a relationship, more so, but no girl's gonna be like, hey, stick it in my fucking butt first day. First night. So therefore, he hasn't had a lot of experience with that. However, Jessica, he's willing to make mistakes.
So, Katie.
No. Don't you dare.
You.
There's nothing to know.
You want to dish it and not receive?
Katie has no sex life. She is a nun, has been since the age of 5.
I don't know what that is.
She's been a nun.
I don't know what it is. Yeah. A nun.
5 minutes of my life, says Trisha. Am I in trouble? I'm a troll, but I love you folks. You're not in trouble.
Yeah, that's someone trolling Trisha.
Thanks, Sugar.
Diva only needs 30 minutes of your time there, Ross.
Yeah. Thank you, I guess.
Says Jessica. Oh. Now, so Ross, did you prefer the bum hole compared to the pooty hole?
No.
I've heard that men prefer the bum hole because it's tighter.
Can we not call it bum hole and pooty hole? For some reason, that makes me cringe.
Which is why I'm saying it.
I need a larger sample size.
Well, any
So,
larger, you have
Ross,
to pay for it. Sample is free. Any larger, you have to pay.
Yeah, true that. Yeah,
so
Katie.
what do you prefer, Ross? That is the
No,
question.
I'm not going there. Not doing that.
Why not? We're being open here. You're young, wild, free. Fuck it. What is it tonight? Wednesday night?
Yeah. No, sorry, not doing that.
We're having this conversation in honor of Hugh Heffner, king of porn.
Yeah.
Why is that so taboo for you, Ross?
What do you want to know? Like what? Tell me what you want.
Tell me, I like that attitude. Okay, so I want to know, like, what your preferences are in any area at all, but it has to be dirty. It has to be dirty.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going there.
Why? Why is that taboo?
It's not. I just don't. I'm not just giving everything in my life away. You want my social security number too?
No,
Well, yeah.
She would. I wouldn't. So,
I'll take it.
what are your like favorite fetishes besides feet?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really it.
No, really, honestly, do you like? I don't know, peeing on people? Do you like to be peed on? Do you like strawberries in the coochie?
No.
What are some things that you like? So these women know you and want to decide whether they want to turn Jewish for you.
Yeah. No. I want to be a gentleman with those kind of things. So, sorry, you guys. I'm not going there.
Gentleman in the sack. I'm sorry, there is none.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm not. You know, maybe
the bed. You know, that kind of thing.
Once I warm up a little bit, maybe I'll give you guys some more. But that was a pretty good one with the other girl.
Katie, are we getting the sense that he's just boring in bed?
I think Ross is getting shy. I'm not sure why. I think he. See, the thing is, Ross, you're the new guy on the scene. Everybody else in here has been torn apart already. We know their ins and outs. We know.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know. So you're like a mystery, right? But the mystery is only cool for so long. But if it goes on too long, then nobody gives a fuck anymore. And they're just like, oh, there's that guy who wouldn't tell us nothing. Boring. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what your argument is. Trisha said this boy is blushing. Go easy. I don't think I'm blushing at all. But
you are. See, everybody knows I'm a perv.
Damn, I can't see. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how.
He looks like he always says sorry after coming.
Oh my God.
Wait, who's
Could.
He probably does and say, "Oh, here."
That's hilarious. That's good shit.
Ross, I will cover my ears. Say your fetishes, Jessica.
That's funny shit.
Oh shit! I got a bunch of them. 30 minutes. I'll tell you if he's boring, says Diva.
So Ross, what do you want to tell us? Anything?
No, I think you got to hold back some. You know, can't give away the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh, we've already got a feel for you. Honestly,
All good. All good.
Read Josh.
The fuck are you saying?
What the fuck? What? Am I speaking false tongues? What? Am I hard to understand?
Who's Josh?
Who's Josh?
God damn it. Who is Josh? You remind me of someone named Josh, I guess. Ross.
Every Jewish guy's name is Josh.
Ross. Read Ross.
No, I said I want to do it privately.
Just a peek, Ross, says Sugar Diva. Anna says Ross can't say because the stuff he likes probably isn't legal. Well, there's a shit I don't like, but you know, I've said it. I'll tell you some of my pervy fetishes, honestly.
Let's hear him.
Well, one of them I really like to do. I like to do it out in public.
Nice.
I like to do it when I first wake up. After that shit's been marinating all night.
Ew!
I like to.
Oh my god!
I like to wake. I like to wake my woman up doing that. I really do. Let's see.
I think Les is making Katie blush now just from saying these things.
She's making me cringe. I'm like, for fuck's sake, when it's marinated, Jesus Christ, I can only imagine how. Proceed.
Well, hopefully my woman's clean. That would be like one of the first things. Damn, I'm not even in here under my real name and I'm blushing. Says Trisha. Pinky agrees with me, like sex anywhere. Yeah. I like to have sex anywhere. And if it's public, the more dangerous it is, the more I love it.
Where's the craziest place you and Fran have ever got it on?
My car.
Your car? Okay.
Yeah. She'll kill me if I tell you guys this. So this can't go nowhere. We were actually driving down the road and I was playing with her while I was driving. And then it just got to the point where it just had to pull over for about 5 minutes and yeah.
So Katie.
Yes.
What kind of porn do you watch?
What? See, I don't answer these types of questions because I'm a lady. I don't talk about this shit. I can talk about it with you, but I don't talk about it myself.
Yeah. Got it. See, I'm a gentleman, so that's why I won't.
Yeah. See, Ross, I don't believe that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't believe that.
Before or after coffee, Les? Before.
You don't believe what, Katie?
I don't believe that. I believe you would talk about it in any other circumstance, otherwise. But in this one, we want you to tell us, so you're like, nah.
No. I'd say it's just like, first of all, I don't know anybody here. I don't know you guys, and I don't really feel like
You're getting to know us. This is how you get to know us. I don't even know how to explain this shit. Okay, so Ross, I do drama videos. And I talk about people. Les does live streams. Morticia, who's silent, she does makeup. So we're like all different little walks of life here. And we come together at night because this is a safe place where I'm like the drama community is not here. Makeup community, Lez's community. It's a good place. Like, it's totally chill and you should be comfortable.
Yeah. You should too.
I totally am. You give me like this feeling that I can be comfortable around you.
Wow. Katie, thank you so much. God,
He gives me this feeling that I want to take him to a brothel and say, dude, let's have some fun.
Been there, done that.
What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
He says he's been there, done that. So, Ross, have you ever had to pay for it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How much did you pay?
Which time? Oh! No, I'm just kidding.
I like honesty. You can be yourself. Like I said. Which time? Okay, the time that you paid the most.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Sugar, you healing my broken heart now, babe, says Trisha's bottom teeth.
Pink ink, black is my favorite color.
Yeah, I knew that for some reason. No, don't worry. I can be gentle. No, pink ink can. So apparently you've embarrassed Katie now, Ross. Trisha's like, oh, my crown is in storage in with my EpiPen. Sugar Diva love bottom, which means Trisha's bottom teeth. So Ross, are you done being grilled, so to speak?
Yeah. I think I'm good.
Well, although Anna wants to know, do you swing both ways?
No, sorry, I don't.
Have you ever thought about it?
No.
I have. I thought about it for a whole 3 hours one night.
No.
No?
What do you mean? Like, everyone thinks about it, of course. It's like, part of life.
Okay, so we're going to stop grilling you on this subject. I'll grill you on something else.
No, I'm saying...
Trisha's bottom teeth. Are we talking about my broken crown in my mouth? Yeah, I really want to know how I broke that crown. Rough blowjob. Fox of Dell and Pink can jiggle both my boobs at once. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Ross, other than a woman being Jewish, what is the type of woman you're looking for?
Ethnic.
Huh?
Ethnic.
Ethnic what?
Like, made up of different backgrounds, different countries, not just, one particular country.
I never asked. I said, what type of woman are you looking for?
Oh, so, I thought you meant like what
much if I came in saying I'm a Heinz 57, we can get together, right?
I thought you were talking about physical features,
Well, that could be one of them, but that ethnic has nothing to do with physical features. It has to do with geography.
Yeah.
What do you like in a woman? What type of woman?
We got to break it down into different categories, right?
No.
Well, are we talking physical? Are we talking intellectual? Are we talking personalities? What do you want to focus on?
What turns you on about a woman?
Confidence.
Thank you. So you like a woman with confidence?
Yeah. No, I like girls who know what they want in life and have maybe a good career path in mind. Well educated, preferably smarter than me. Not having like a lot of trust issues or honesty issues. Honesty is a big thing for me. I can't stand dishonest people.
So you wouldn't want your woman, even though you're having a bad hair day, you wouldn't want her to say, honey, you're having a bad hair day, or honey, your hair is sticking up in the back. You don't want her to say, say, oh, your hair looks fine.
No. I think no. Honesty doesn't mean you have to be an asshole. You can still be respectful and kind of it doesn't mean you can't always tell, or you have to always tell what the person's looking for, or you know what I'm saying. It's hard to explain.
I understand what you mean. You want to be able to trust your woman enough to pay the bills and not go pay some gambling debt that she ran up not telling you about.
Yeah, I hope so.
Ross wants a sugar mom is what Lisa says.
I'm the girl who's going to ring up the fucking debt and not tell you about it.
Nice.
Just gotta put that out there.
Nice.
I'm the girl that'll ring up the debt and let you know all the way through. I'm the one. Hey, I just spent this on this. I just spent that on that. I just spent that on that. And then listen to the bitch, and I'm like, yeah, and then go on.
Is it money that you have or money that you don't have, though? That's a big issue.
Well, all my bills are paid. Apparently, it's money I have. I mean, let's face it. Or I had anyway. I have to be a little more frugal now. I don't get to spend like I used to.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, we try not to live outside our means. So if I know I ain't got it, I ain't got it.
Yeah. Jessica says Ross is so nervous and it's adorable. I don't know how I can. I wish we could like talk about other things and like everybody, you know, staring.
Oh, whoa, hold on a second.
We can talk about anything anybody wants to.
This is the hot topic though.
What?
Me.
You're the new guy on the block.
I know.
Enjoy it. Someone else will come along.
Am I echoing?
Oh, I don't hear no echo.
Mm-mm.
So I can sit back and chill, and now we can, you know, hey.
I'm just sorting my makeup and watching this and splitting a gut. Absolutely, I'm almost peeing myself. Be nice to Ross. He's a gentle soul.
Too gentle.
Ross has issues.
So we should do a riddle. Ross, you got a riddle up your sleeve?
Oh, jeezy cow.
No, I gave them all away.
Okay. I like doing riddles. I like that kind of thing.
Katie's good.
Do you have any, Les?
Hell no. I have none. I do crosswords.
You do what?
I do crosswords.
Oh, I don't.
I don't do riddles. Although I don't know why. Rebecca Fox wants to bite Ross. I guess in the throes of passion, I like being bit. That's another one of my things. Don't bring blood, but I don't mind getting a good bite. I don't. I accidentally bite myself. So.
No cats. Dogs.
Script break incoming soon to be in a. Trisha's bottom T says, I'm going to get some rest. I got to be prepared for Trisha. Script break incoming soon to be announced. So is Trisha's bottom teeth really, truthfully, Trisha?
No, Les, are you fucking crazy? That's someone pretending to be her and being funny about it. Like they're trolling Trisha.
Oh, hey, I'm asking.
With the program, lady.
Hey, Sumi said, did Heff have any errors? Yeah.
Of all the people Ross could have followed around, he followed around, truthfully, Trisha. I think that's funny.
Look, I don't have anything that bad to say about Trisha. Everybody, I think she's bat crap crazy, but honestly, you know, if she comes to my town, I'd tap it. Just saying.
Les, at this point, who wouldn't you? You know?
There's a lot. I can't name any right now, but I know there's a lot. I don't know. But hey. And she already knows it. I've already told her, and she already said she'd let me. Oh.
If Fran said she would let you have free reign.
No, that's the crux of the situation. That's the bad part. I'm doing the good part, really. Though I'm not allowed off my leash. So
Les, are you and Fran married?
no, she won't marry me.
Why?
She doesn't believe in it. She doesn't. She says everybody she knows, they had long-term relationships, and then they got married and were divorced within a year. And she's nah. She never did believe in the institution of marriage. But she says in her heart we're already married. And actually one of our insurance carriers considers us married, and they call me her spouse. And but we've got everything legally taken care of. Anyway, so Miss Phoebe says TT does have some nice boobs. Hell yeah, I'd play with him.
Oh my God, I'd play with her.
I would. Look,
Am I missing the action in the chat? Should I go back? Do I need to look at the chat?
Pink Ink says I got some nice titties. Yes, Pink Ink does. I'd play with them.
All right, I'm signing off as well. I'll be in the chat in like 10 minutes, but.
All right. Later, Ross.
It was good hanging out.
I'm not gonna grill you no more.
No, all good.
Nice to meet you, Ross.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. I'll be in the chat in like 10 minutes, and then yeah, we'll hang.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys.
All righty. Divas going yes. Ross,
Well,
yes.
it was fun. We had a new fresh meat.
I just like I can't even say I just like going. I do. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I love asking questions and having people who are not as comfortable with themselves as I am. And blah.
I agree. I totally enjoy that. I love getting to know people, and I really like getting to know shy people. Because you could ask anything in the blush, but Ross really isn't that shy.
No. And I know better than to ask you, because my luck, you'll be here in the morning and just ring my doorbell, open up the door, and you'd punch me and leave. And I'd
What?
be like, huh?
What? Ask me what?
Oh, if I go after people, like if I go after you like I do, like Ross and all that, and ask these questions, I'd be like 3 hours from now, Katie'd be showing up at my door, ringing the doorbell, and just give me one punch in the face and then leave. And you'll see me all like laid out in front of my door on my back.
You know what? I'm an open book. You can ask me anything you want, but I'm a lady. I don't talk about sex. I do not. I do not.
So I'm not a lady because I will?
No, that's exactly right.
Really? You know what's funny is that if you really did see me in person and get me in my environment or whatever, you would really see I'm probably more of a lady than most women, actually.
Well, the thing is, it's like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy asking the questions too, but I like to report it. I don't like to be it. Like, I like to report the drama. I don't like to be the drama, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that a long time ago.
I report the story. I'm not the story.
That's obvious. But, yeah, just like when I come to Indiana and I visit you, I'm still me, but I'm a little bit shyer in person.
Oh.
I don't know how to put that. I talk because this is my live stream, but in person I listen a lot.
I'm not shy. Like, I will talk to anybody. I don't know a stranger, and I'm a good listener too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll talk to everybody. I'll say hi, be cordial and all that. But I'm more I can be more of a listener than a talker in person because I found that I like learning about people and people are willing to talk. As long as you're there to listen, they'll talk. So that's what I do.
Who's in the chat?
I'm very quiet and shy when I first meet you. And then after that, you can't shut me up.
I know those type.
I have to be quiet. I'm the type where I will literally just kind of sit back and analyze the situation and who I'm dealing with. And if I'm comfortable with you, then I'll open up. If I'm not comfortable with you, I'll stay shut up.
If Fran don't like you, she don't say a word. If she likes you, she'll start to talk. That's how I know Fran likes somebody. She'll talk to them. If she doesn't,
Yeah.
I have known Fran to get up and just go to the bedroom. That's it.
Yeah, I do that. I'll do that. I'll just walk away. Bye-bye.
I mean, I'm personable in life and stuff. I mean, I'm the same as I am here. It's just that, you know, yeah, I've done some really crazy, stupid shit in my life, but I don't do it 24 hours a day. Me personally, I lead a very boring life. You know, and then I go through periods where it's just like pure action packed. And then, you know, yeah. You better not be shy when I am over. Rebecca, I won't be shy. But you've also got to understand that I just chill mostly. I just mostly chill. I'm a quiet in real life, as on YouTube says Margaret. I just chill. I don't go 24 hours a day. I don't go. Hell, like today, all I did was sleep all damn day. Got up, had plenty of sleep. But with my illness, there's days I just sleep all day.
Yeah.
Jessica Val, where's Amy May been? She's been working 12-hour shifts.
Oh, that's good money. That's got to be tiring as hell, though.
Yeah.
I love Amy May. I haven't seen her in forever.
She
I like her too. She's cool.
You know, working 12-hour shifts, and I just talked to her quickly earlier, a couple hours ago, actually, making sure she was all right and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I like to do things. I like to go places and meet people, and you know, I love to go to movies and shit and stuff. I don't only have so much energy, so like I said one day, if I go to amusement park, I can only go about 5 hours max, and then I got to leave, first of all, because I got a headache from hell when I'm running out of energy. That's why whenever we go for the weekend. We get weekend passes, so I can come and go as I please. And it really helps because I got a handicap placard.
Mm-hmm.
So we've lucked out so far. We've always gotten really close to the entrance. So
I know after tomorrow, I'm going to have such a good time tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm going to film it all. Hopefully I find some treasures. But I know I will pay for it for days afterwards. But it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it to me. I pay for it when we get back and stuff. But yeah, I like going places and stuff, meeting people. But I'm basically the same. But you know, like I said, I don't run and do this 24/7. And then there's days that's all I do is running and doing things, and you know, I'm purely active. And then I'll have about 3 or 4 days of that, and then I don't do nothing for a day or two, and then, like I said, like today, I've been asleep most of the day.
Yeah.
And for nothing else, it's just because of my illness. That's all.
I can relate.
Jessica, when you gonna guest? It's fucking wonderful. How are the tittens? I love that because that's how little mama says them.
They're good. I love them.
Tittens, tittens.
Yeah, she doesn't even say kitchen. She goes, I'm gonna play my kitchen.
Okay, so this is boring as fuck. We're gonna have to spice this up, or I'm gonna fall asleep. No shit.
Look,
Okay.
y'all don't want to talk about nothing, so y'all pick a topic and we'll talk.
Well, I was muted, so whatever. Start singing, Katie.
What?
Start singing.
No, fuck no.
You were muted.
Come on.
Yelling at your dog.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't unmute. You have to unmute yourself. So anyway, y'all pick a subject and let's talk about it. Katie, pick something and let's talk about it.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Well, see,
Hugh Heffner.
Hugh Heffner passed away.
He's dead and gone. R.I.P. buddy.
Next.
Next. That's horrible, but what the fuck? You know, what can you say? What do you say? I mean, he was a great guy. He's a legend. He's an icon. I mean, he was very smart. Good for him.
Yeah.
And yeah,
will live on.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a tragedy if they didn't though, and they just shut it down?
Well, look, at this stage, you know, for the past few years, Hugh just stayed in his bedroom.
Yeah.
He didn't even go into the office.
What a life.
So good. How about I don't want to die a virgin, says Fox. Foxy, I already told you. You've had a couple guys ask you out. Let them take you out. When they get frisky, let them slip it in. There. I don't know what other advice to give you, baby. Or you can just, like, you know, just take him by force. Isn't that called violating? So anyway, we got to get Foxy made. Katie, tell us about your wayward youth and how you ended up in the youth slammer.
Do what? I can't fucking hear.
She said, Katie, tell us about your wayward youth and how you ended up in the youth slammer.
Okay, so you want to hear the story. This is a good one. So, when I grew up, I always went to private school, okay? Someone's echoing.
On mute.
So I went to private school, and this is embarrassing, but my freshman year, like, I was in home ec, right? And it wasn't just like freshmen, it was mixed in every class. So it was 2 freshmen, which was me and my friend Anthony, and 2 senior boys. Well, we decided to make special brownies in class. Like, I didn't have anything to do with it. I was just part of the group. So I get expelled from private school. And I mean, I've been going to these private schools since, oh my goodness, since like pre-K, okay? So I end up having to go to a public school. Long story short, there was I started dating this senior boy. And he was a lot older than me. You know, I'm a freshman, of course, and he's a senior. So he's 18. He's about to turn 18, whatever. And I'm like, how old is a freshman, Les? 18.
I was 13.
I was like 14. But at 14, you got to imagine, always had my makeup and my hair. Like, I looked older, okay? Like, I did not look like a 14-year-old. So, I got an older boyfriend and started doing, you know, sneaking out and being bad. And my parents did not put up with that kind of behavior. Like, they would call the police immediately and, oh, well, we're not bailing you out, you know. So I get put on probation for sneaking out to hang out with this older guy. Well, when he turned 18, my parents were like, it's statutory rape. He will go to jail. And I was like, no, you know, I was in love, or so I thought. So he's, when I first met him, he was really into football. He was like, you know, he was a real popular guy. Like, I just thought, like, overnight, I was new at this school. People didn't know who I was, and they knew who I was after I started dating him. So I thought it was like a whirlwind, okay? Well, as soon as he graduated senior year, like, he didn't do what he was supposed to. He was supposed to be a lawyer, all right? But he ended up going for electrician work, which is totally different. And I was like, okay. Well, then he started meeting electricians and got into drugs. I had the car at the time. We were driving down a road. He had a shit ton of drugs on him, and he had them in my trunk. And you know what was badass is, like, I was doing really well for a while. My parents bought me a brand new Lexus, okay? I mean, this thing was fucking beautiful. Like, it was sharp, okay? So at 16, this is back, now I'm 16 at this point. So I've been dating him for a while. So I have this brand new car, thinking I'm hot shit, an Lexus LS 300. Oh, it was so beautiful. Like, I totaled that car. Oh, that's a different story. Anyways, we got pulled over, and even though he was like, they're all my drugs, they still, because it was my car, I got in trouble. I got arrested. And basically, they wanted to charge me as an adult. They charged him as an adult, and he got in a bunch of trouble, whatever. Well, my aunt, worked for the district attorney at the time. So the next day, she pretty much we went to court. I had a badass lawyer. I got out of it. I went to like a 5-star hotel treatment facility in Indianapolis, and yeah, that's how I met Peter. I'm sure that's where that was getting at.
And that's how she ended up in Kitty Slammer.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
I hope that's the story you were asking about. But this treatment facility, it was not for what you would think, like junkies and stuff. These were like insurance, like, covered 2 days, if that, because it was a high dollar treatment facility.
Yeah.
It was like basically a bunch of rich kids.
Mhm.
So you need a pair of headphones.
In the long run, good for you. It straightened your ass out, right?
Huh?
It straightened your ass out.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah. I got arrested in grade 10. I don't know what you guys call it here. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but anyways, grade 10 for buying marijuana at school. I got busted. They called the cops. I got arrested, but I think technically, though, I think it was like a fake arrest. They did it to basically scare the shit out of me. And, well, it worked. Set my ass straight for a while. Because I was definitely heading down the wrong road. I started drinking, holy shit. I think I was about 11. And when grade 6 and 7, I used to actually take beer to school in my purse. And I would get drunk at lunchtime and roll my ass back into the classroom and just kind of slide into my desk. It was bad.
Damn.
Yeah. And then I straightened my ass out when I turned 19. I straightened my ass out. I stopped drinking. I did everything backwards. And boy, was I sneaky. Oh boy, was I sneaky. I was the perfect sneaker and liar. I had my stories prepared ahead of time, always, because my dad would have just absolutely railed my ass. So I was a bad girl.
Lisa, I'm not bothered. I'm giving him something to talk about. Fuck it.
Let's give them something to talk about.
I have no issues talking about
Talk about
shit I've done.
Let's give them something to talk about. Awesome. Oh.
The thing is,
Anyway.
haters my whole life, so it doesn't. It really. I'm so not bothered. It's a lifestyle. Seriously, I have always had jealous girls or fucking assholes, you know, because I just tell it like it is. When you're honest and you're straight up with people and you don't give a fuck what people think about you, like, you get that. That's what happens. So seriously, it's no big deal, Lisa. Let them come for me.
Yeah.
I'll have them arrested.
A lot of people don't know how to deal with that. And I'm just saying, well, you know me. I don't put up with any shit, period. I just don't. Why would I want, why?
Hello, Sandy Mitchell. Sandy Mitchell says, let's talk about that jerk buddy on My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I can't believe that nasty message he sent. That's fucking wonderful. What the hell's that all about?
Oh,
at the TV show with Whitney, what's her face?
Whitney Waythorn, yeah, on TLC. Her friend, that guy on the show, Buddy.
Yeah, he wrote you.
Oh, we had a big all-out Twitter war. Well, he called me a fucking cunt and shit, and I was just like, oh my god, dude! Like, I did not think it would get that deep, and he just like went for me so hard, and then he apologized, and I was just like, it's cool, just fuck you and fuck your show. I'm never watching you again. Like, ooh, that's gonna do something.
I had no idea about this. None. No.
Hold on.
I stay in my own little cocoon, I guess.
I'll mute again.
I'm in my own little cocoon, which is awesome. It's been wonderful. I understand it just isn't right. That's all. It's never right.
What happened, Les, is, you know, they're on the TV show, and Buddy and Whitney are, you know, they were kind of given the vibe like they were going to get together. Well, the show always airs 6 to 7 months after, so you don't really know the status. Well, in between seasons, I saw a picture of Buddy with this girl, and I said, I'm still rooting for you and Whitney to get together. And he was like, fuck you, bitch. You don't put that underneath a picture of me and my girlfriend. And I was like, fuck you, dude. I didn't know it was your fucking girlfriend. And then he says, I can't even remember. There's a video on it. And then, like, basically he was like, you're a fucking cunt, and went on and on and on. I was like, you're rude, and goodbye. And he ended up apologizing.
Awesome.
Fuck you, buddy.
Yes, right, buddy. Fuck you. Yeah. Wow. Bell went, wow, what a douche. Y'all.
What was the TV show?
I think that's you in the picture.
It's on TLC. It's called My Big Fat Fabulous Life. It's with that big old girl on there. Her name's Whitney Waythorn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big
I don't have
O.
TV, so.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
I have.
then you wouldn't know.
Was Whitney famous before this TLC show, or they just decided to pick her out of the crowd and do something?
She was on YouTube. She was a YouTube person, and she was a nobody, absolute nobody. She had under 1,000 subscribers, whatever. And I'm not saying people under 1,000 are nobodies, but literally, she would do a video every so often, like once every couple months. Well, she made a video called "Fat Girl Dancing," and she gets her voluptuous self in a tight little outfit and does a little dance. They give her a damn show for it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering. I like her.
I did like her. So now she's still a nobody. Yeah.
Yeah, Sandy Mitchell. She's still a nobody. I was just wondering. I was like, I never heard of her before, and I was watching. I forget what I was watching. It was something on demand, and I saw it. My Big Fat Fabulous Life that was on the same channel, and I turned it on. I was like, "Hey, who's this?" I had no idea.
I used to watch it. I used to enjoy it, but she's in denial. That girl is in straight denial. She's every bit of 600 pounds, probably more, and comes up with every excuse in the world. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a big girl too, but if I ever get that big, please someone roll my fat ass to the hospital or shoot me, because my life is out of control. And she justifies everything. Like, she'll say, I'm sick, or my favorite is, I'm healthy. No one can tell me I'm not healthy. Well, at 600 pounds and at 30 years old, I believe she's 30, that is unhealthy. There's no, that's not healthy at all. So she gets on my nerves. It's just, but other than that, she's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there are people in denial. You know, just like, look, Lord knows, y'all know I'm a big girl. Hell, even I know I'm not the healthiest. Jeezy cow. You know. But there's Baby Doll in here, and Ross is saying that's Adam Lopez, who is Jessica Val. Okay. Ross is exposing people. Ross is exposing. He's going to expose you. I don't know who's who anymore, unless I actually, well, there's a couple that I believe they are who they are. A few, you know, but there's a few that I don't know who's who, and unless you're on live, I don't know. Really, don't know. I really don't know. I'm still trying to decide if Katie is Katie. I don't know.
I'm not.
She could be wearing a mask. I don't know.
I am. When I take off this makeup, I look like a completely different person.
I've seen you without your makeup. You still, I think you still look the same. I can pick you out. I can pick you out of a crowd. You know, because you know all those white people look alike.
You're beautiful, Katie.
What?
Katie's beautiful.
Well, thank you. Actually, my dad's full-blood Italian. In fact, I have to prove my citizenship. I gotta go get a birth certificate. Now, I thought I had one put away, but I can't find it, so now it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
You're born in the States, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was born here. My dad wasn't.
Mm.
But the insurance company needs me to show citizenship. Well, I thought that my social security card would be enough. Apparently, I need a birth certificate.
Yeah.
Why would you need to show citizenship when you were born in the U.S.?
You know what, Les? It's beyond fucking me. A pain in the ass is what it is. I've known for a couple months I needed to prove that, and I have no idea why they need this either. They haven't given me a reason. They just say I need to get it in so that for insurance reasons or whatever. And I forgot all about it. And then I got a letter in the mail saying I need to have it in by October 1st. Well, I went looking for it and I cannot find my birth certificate. So I have to go to the health department on Friday and get a copy of it. But I can get it right there for like $10. It's still the hassle of it. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, if you wind up where you have to send off for it, do it quickly because it takes a bit of time.
See, if you do it online, it takes like 7 days. But if you go to the health department and you have to have an appointment, I set up an appointment the other day. They'll give it to you right then and there. And I think it's like $10, $15, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I need it because I'm going to go straight there to my insurance.
See, my dad never had to do that, and neither have I.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry. I had to do it for Destiny.
What?
Why did they ask you for that?
I don't know. They basically want to know everything, like what time you took a shit.
Yeah, my dad's never had to do that, and his parents are straight off the boat. I mean,
I don't know.
Well,
because
I've had to deal with immigration a lot because I had to immigrate myself to the States.
Well, yeah.
And then when we were in Canada, I had to immigrate Chris and Destiny back up to Canada when we lived there. And it's just a paperwork, red tape, pain in the ass.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's just something that they require that I have turned in because when I first got insurance, they asked me to turn it in. That was 2 years ago. And I totally spaced it. And they kept saying, you need to have it in. Well, they told me we have to have it in by October or whatever. I'm like, fucking, you have my social security number. You have everything you need. Why do you need this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, October.
Maybe because I'm about to have my surgery. Like, I'm scheduled to have again, I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe because of my surgery, I don't know. But no, that wouldn't even make sense because even before I planned on this surgery, they were asking for it. Yeah, I don't know.
So what's the holdup on the surgery, Katie?
I gotta quit smoking.
Gotta quit smoking again?
Yes. So my doctor still thinks that I have quit. So I'm still good there.
Yeah, what they don't know won't hurt them.
Right. My doctor thinks I've quit too.
The problem is they'll test. You have to be 30 days nicotine free. And really, like, is it that important to me, a cigarette? Like, my whole family has put pressure on me since day one. Like, I'm the only one in my family who smokes, and it's a problem. I don't know why I do it. It's disgusting. I'm addicted, I guess.
Hell, I'm addicted too. I've needed to quit, but it's hard. I mean, shit. I've given up everything else.
Oh my God.
So anyway, what were we talking about? I forget.
I'm addicted to having a cigarette in my hand. And I think also Chris smokes too, so it's extra hard. Like, it seems like every 5 minutes, Chris is like, you want to go for a smoke? And we smoke outside, so I'm like, yeah. So we both go outside, seems like every freaking 10 minutes. I have to quit.
See.
Wow, can you see my makeup?
No.
I just found this little palette. I don't know.
I can't see anything. I'm sitting here looking at my text messages. Hold on.
Yeah, you didn't answer mine, woman.
Sorry, I'm doing like 3 things at once.
Well, get multitasking faster.
Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about makeup right now. Give me a second.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I'm just teasing.
Hang on.
You just said, you know, Jessica, do you? Baby doll, you said, you know, Jessica, do you? Really, Ross is in here starting shit.
Okay, this works good.
He's in here starting shit with Baby Doll, Jessica, Adam. He thinks they're all one person.
What palette did you use, Morticia?
It's just some no-name something. It's called Naughty by Sue DeVitt.
They're a little stressed right now.
But it's kind of nice. I don't know where I got it.
I'll check it out after this stream. Sorry, Liz, I'll stop.
Oh, I just put lip gloss on my eyes. Oh my god. Okay, Tara. Yeah.
Okay.
Puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass. I'll be honest with you, I wish I was alone. I'd be doing some shit. But I needed to be outside to do this is what I needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I really did because I feel like being hyper, but I can't. Got to be quiet.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. Because
how's the temperature where you guys are? Is it like here? It's actually really cool.
Oh,
I would say in the 60s.
It's gonna start getting cold tomorrow. That's why I needed to be outside so that way I can get really hyper. Katie's
I love
doing live streams. I know.
Here's the thing. I just thought of this. Well, I didn't just think of this, but it's an important little piece of wisdom for the people in the crowd. To the people. Look, if you're going to change your life in a big way, all right, and like for instance, if you're going to have gastric bypass, or you're going to just do a lifestyle change in general, okay?
Yeah.
You need to better yourself before you get in a relationship. And why? Because if you get into a relationship before, you are going to find someone who does the same things as you do when you were like whatever. Like if they smoke, if they drink, overeat, whatever, if they're unhealthy, they're going to, you can't expect that person to change. And that is going to be super hard to do if you change your lifestyle. For instance, that's what I'm doing. That's why a lot of people ask, why are you single? Why do you, shit? Because I'm trying to be a better person. So the person that I'm getting with cannot smoke. They have to be healthy because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is a good one for fat fucks. I'm going to have to write that down.
That's an excellent point. Excellent.
But it's just with anything. Sarah, people need to quit expecting their partner to change because their lifestyle changed. If you made a commitment to them, then unfortunately you're stuck. And that's why a lot of divorces happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to make sure you grow together, and that's one of the things that Fran and I have had to deal with. We've had to grow together and talk. That's one thing that has saved our relationship over and over, is the fact that we talk things through and we make compromises for each other. Just like when she got with me, I was this healthy workaholic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was so independent. And I did. I was a workaholic. When I was done working, I wanted to have fun, and I was healthy and active and all this other stuff. And then I got sick. She didn't sign up for that. So it was a transition for her as it was for me. So she's had to deal with my mental breakdowns over this, and what I'm feeling and what I need to do and this and that. And
see, that's a rough thing, and that's going to cause a little bit of a rift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we had to talk. We have to constantly talk. I can't hold anything back from her. I can't. Especially when it comes to my health, I hold nothing back from her, because she has to be as informed as I am if we're going to keep moving on.
Yeah.
So
that sounds like a very solid relationship, Les. That's great.
Hey, look, just like every other relationship, it's had we've had quirks and hiccups and everything, but that's when we haven't talked.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we function, as long as we function together, and we understand where the other one's coming from, and we're still going in the same direction, maybe different ways, but still in the same direction, we're okay. It's when we don't do that talking.
I absolutely, it's, you know, not very many people, I've noticed not very many people get or even say this, but I have to say, and I've been saying it a lot lately, I absolutely love my life. I love my life, and I love my husband so much. And people always say to me, like, because we're both home, you know, we're both basically retired. And so we're both home together 24/7. And people say to me, like, Tara, doesn't that drive you guys crazy? And it doesn't. Like, Chris and I never fight. And we enjoy each other's company, like, constantly. And I mean, shit, we just had our anniversary. We've been married 17 years. And that's what we do. We, you know, we make sure we talk everything out. You know, everything is out and open and discussed, and we do things together. Like the quitting smoking, I know I have to do it first. And once I do it, he will follow me and we'll do it together.
I know.
But besides my health issues, I am extremely happy.
If I quit smoking, Fran will quit. I have no doubt about that at all. None.
Yeah. So I am very, very blessed. And I'm happy to be able to say that.
But relationships aren't easy, and I think people think that, like my parents have been together 50 years, and people think that's easy, and it's not.
No.
Because even if you're married that long, this is what you go through. You get married, you have kids. Hopefully you're young when this happens. Like my mom graduated high school. She was married a week out of graduating high school. She was 17 years old. And no, she didn't have to get married. And then Dad went off to Nam in January. And 9 months later, I showed up. And then my dad came home. So when he came home, he had not only a wife, he had a kid. And then Mom got pregnant and had my sister. And so now my mom's not even out of her 20s, out of her teens yet. She's got 2 kids. You know, when my dad started college and he quit, he went on to a different career. 2 kids, he had to support us. And so they grow up going together from teenagers into their 20s, and they've got these little kids. So their young lives are nothing but supporting a family and making a home and supporting 2 little kids, giving us everything that they didn't have. I'm like Katie. I had a private education and shit like that, and I was a wild child, believe it or not. And so, so now we're starting to be teens. Well, they're still in their late 30s. You know, I'm a teenager. You know, me and my sister both. Then you got to deal with the driving lessons, and then the graduations, and the college thing. And so they're dealing with trying at this time. When I graduated, and they had to deal with Cheryl. We're moving out of the house, this and that. So they're trying to find each other. My mom, they've got this empty nest thing going on. They're still fairly young, and they've not had time for each other. Well, my dad, of course, is working. He worked his ass off all his life, which is, phenomenal and stuff. And so they've got to learn to be together and grow together. And then all of a sudden grandkids come. you know, and so they're there about the grandkids, and it's all about the children and stuff. And now the grandkids are freaking grown, and then my dad decided to retire at 57, I think it was when he first retired the first time. He got bored. A year later, decided to go back to work. You know, he worked for so many years. So now they're together, and my dad's 70 something, 71 something like that. My mom's 60 something, 67 something like that. Well, anyway, so you got to figure in those 50 years of marriage, they started out really, really young, super young, had kids, and there was trouble along the way. My parents have threatened divorce like 3 or 4 times because they started out so young and didn't have a chance to grow together. All they had was family, 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 family. And so for every milestone that we as children go through, they had to learn to be together again. And then while they're still fairly young, their kids are out of the house. So what's left? Mom's at home, not working. Dad's working all the time.
What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you lost me 5 minutes ago.
I'm talking about relationships are not easy. They've been married 50 years, but it was not easy the whole time. This is what I'm trying to say. That's what I get for trying to tell a story when I'm high. It's just that they were so young when they got together, and 50 years later, they're still together, but it was not easy. And we were talking about relationships.
Okay, this is a different life now because we have technology, we have, you know, just, sorry, I mean, sidetracked. We have all kinds of different things. Back in the day, yeah, people got together and fucking stuck it out through good or bad. Unfortunately, nowadays, there's just too many options, too many temptations, I believe. So you really, relationships are hard.
Yeah, and they're not disposable. We live in a disposable society. If one person does something we don't like, instead of trying to work it through, I'm leaving you. Okay. You know, everything is disposable, even relationships. And that's what's sad. And don't get me talking when I'm high like this. Get me on a subject that isn't so. It's because nobody's talking. And we're talking about Instagram.
All right, Liz, what do you want to do when we go Bigfoot hunting? What do you want to find? What do you want to look for?
I want to find Bigfoot.
And okay, and if we came across one, what would you do?
Shit my pants and pass out.
Would you run faster than me?
No, I would literally shit my pants and pass out.
Oh. Okay, so then I'll have to drag your ass out.
If you can get that little ass here, drag this big fat ass, I'm more power to you, but yeah.
Shit.
Or just ask Bigfoot to toss me. I'll be knocked out. It won't hurt when I land.
Well, yeah, maybe he'll pick you up and carry you.
Yeah, well, yeah. Then I wake up and then I'll pass out again.
Here's a question. If we literally did see one or find one, would you keep your evidence secret or would you tell people?
I would not tell any authority at all.
Yeah.
I
don't think I would either, you know. I would, like, if we were to find one, I don't want anyone ever going after it. I do everything in my power to make sure it stayed safe.
I would take all the pictures in the world. We'll be together 17 years on October 9th. Yeah, Lisa and her husband have been together 17 years too.
Oh, God, help me. Oh, sorry. Excuse my God.
He just has nasal problems.
Shove something up that chicken's freaking mouth.
Oh, that's Hey Hey. That's my Hey Hey.
Anyways, when it's not if we go, when we go, Les, I'm dead serious about it. I know where to take you. We're gonna have hopefully Chris will come. We're gonna need men with us.
I'll bring Cameron.
And it's like in the wood. We're gonna be in an area that's almost equal to the redwood forest. Like it's just, deep British Columbia forest.
Oh, yeah, Cam will be good there. I'll bring Cameron.
Yeah.
He'll go for one reason only. He gets to travel.
Yeah.
He's got that. He's got that
Okay.
part of me. He's got that part of me, and
We'll go salmon fishing while on the side.
Baby doll, that's Hey Hey the chicken. And I'm about ready to go get some chicken nuggets and eat his cousin in front of him.
Yeah, do it. Anyways, we'll take the boat out, Les, and we'll go. I will take you proper salmon fishing.
Awesome. I love boats. How
Me
can
too.
that not drive you guys insane? I can't. Says October.
If I could live on it, well, I could live on it if my dad would let me, but.
You know how I can ignore the chicken?
How?
I have grandkids. I actually, Miss Phoebe, Hey ate his blunts. I
think 29.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm way far behind. I'm like doing 4 different things at once, and I just hit the chat, and it was something from like 20 minutes ago that I was about to respond to, but never mind.
Oh, that's all right.
Do you want to come Bigfoot hunting with us, Katie?
I get more worried when I don't hear noise. I can tune noise out, but not that.
I don't like to camp. I don't like camping.
Les and I are going to go on a trip within the next couple of years to do that.
Yep. I like camping.
I like camping in British Columbia. I don't like camping here.
Why? I'm going to go camping in my backyard.
Because it's funny. I feel safer when in British Columbia, all the animals are big. So you can see them. Here in Arizona, fucking scorpions will kill you. Like I came across 2 bloody scorpions today, and it's the little things that you can't see, and I hate it. Plus, I grew up there, so I'm, it's my surroundings, and I just feel safer in BC.
Well, you can come here and we go camping in my backyard. You'll be all right. There ain't no scorpions here.
Okay, that sounds great.
I'm actually going to go camping in my backyard.
That'd be fun.
I think the kids would like it too.
Yeah.
I think Katie needs to come visit me when I have my grandchildren, so that way she'll want a ton of them.
One thing I don't do camping, pretending like you're homeless. I don't get it. And I don't do kids. I'll do my own if I have kids, but in general, like I love my nieces and nephews and stuff, but I don't like I don't know. I'm not a kid person, really.
I have found out that most people are not.
I'm not a kid person at all. Except for my daughter, of course, but she's not a kid anymore.
Yeah. My mom will tell you she's not a kid person either. My mom will tell you that. My mom even said she should never have been a mother. I was like, gee, Mom, thanks. I appreciate that. Yay.
I can't believe my daughter's going to be 23 this year.
Cameron's going to be 23.
Wow.
Like time just flew by.
Shit, I can't believe I'm 49. I'll be 50 next year. Y'all better come to my birthday party.
I will.
Will you
I'd
really?
love to.
I promise you I will be there. Like, here, tape, do what you got to do. I will be there.
When is it, Les?
Next September.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will try and save up some money. I'd love to come.
just turned 49. I'm going to be 50 next year. Jeez. Hell yeah, have a kick-ass party.
Yeah. We'll camp in your backyard.
Hell yeah.
I'll stay at a hotel nearby.
Oh, Lord knows there's about 20 of them.
Yeah.
What if I get?
I don't do camping at all. Y'all have fun with that. I mean, no. You might have to hook me up. Are there any hotties in Ohio? Or where do you live?
I live east of Columbus, but yeah, there's some hotties.
All right. So is it going to be like a big party or?
I'm hoping. I told Fran, I said it's my 50. You better do it.
Start prepping now.
Hell yeah. I don't care. Punch people show up and refrigerators usually has beer in it. The refrigerator out in the garage. Light up the grill. Shit. By that time I'll have my speakers and TV outside and play music and have fun, ride around on the 4-wheeler and light the bonfire. Shit.
Where would I have to fly into?
Indian or
Columbus?
Yeah, if you fly into Columbus, I can get you.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on the airfare.
And Katie, what were you saying?
I can't remember. I just said it sounded like a good time. I'll be there.
Hell yeah. And I don't care if y'all take pictures or videos. I don't give a shit. Just don't take pictures of the front of my house. And I've already shown video of my house inside. But just don't take pictures of the front of my house because my address is there and everything. And
we're YouTubers. We know better than that, hon.
Huh?
I said we're YouTubers. We know better than that.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I'd be the one sitting there trying to take a picture of the front of the house. I ain't lying. Liz, just realized my mom is older than you. She's turning 52. Oh. Fran's older than your mom. When is your birthday? My birthday.
All right, Katie, look at this.
I just turned 49. My birthday's September 5th. So, yeah, next year, I'm already planning it. Hell yeah. And my neighbors don't care. That's the great thing I love about my neighbors. They don't give a shit. Hell, the one will be over here partying with us. Happy belated birthday, Les. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. That's very kind. October, did you have a B-Day and not tell us, Les? Aw. No, I told everybody. Oh, happy belated birthday, Les. Thank you, Dad.
Makeup.
Hey, Katie, what if I bought a camper and hooked it up out back? Would you stay? Would you camp in a camper?
What, stay at your house?
Well, you can stay at my house anyway. I don't care. But you can sleep inside. I don't care. But what I'm saying is, would you go camping if you had a camper? It would have electric. It would have a shower. It would have a toilet.
Campers are great.
I mean, the whole fucking Bigfoot. What do you guys got? Like, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. If it comes down to it, I'll decide.
No, I'm just saying in
For a
general.
good time, I'll talk about anything.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general about camping. In general.
If we're drinking and I get so into drinking and partying and shit, I will pass out pretty much anywhere. I am a hard sleeper. Like even when I'm not saying like in general, I'm a hard fucking sleeper.
Oh, really?
And you know what else? I have
Mm.
night terrors too, real bad. There's a little tidbit no, I've never released on myself. I have night terrors real bad. My roommate gets creeped the fuck out. Like I don't know.
I've
It's a
got really
thing. But
bad
yeah,
night terrors too.
I've always had them. I'm used to it.
Do
So
you have the ones where you can't freaking wake up?
like sleep paralysis.
Kinda. It's like you're
No.
stuck in a night. You're basically stuck in a nightmare, and you're trying to literally wake up, but you can't.
That's only happened to me like once or twice in my life. And yeah, I'm thankful for that.
Scary as shit.
Yeah.
And in a nutshell says, party with the Les. I'll bring you medicinal medicine. You go, girl. You go, girl. I tell you, I'm wanting to get a camper. Me and Francis talked about it, and we've been looking at campers to buy. And good God, some of them are like the Taj Mahal campers, and it's like, I don't need anything that fancy, but I'm wanting to place it on a campground and just go there and party. But then again, I can always do that in my backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Truth.
That would be really fun to do with the kids.
What'd you say, Katie?
I love to fish, so.
See, you can go fishing right down there at the Licking River. See?
How are you on boats, Katie? Do you like boats?
Oh, yeah.
Big boats?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I've got a 37-footer in Canada.
Oh, really?
Yep.
She got land and a cabin and a boat and everything in Canada.
I do.
Yes, she does. Cameron used to have night terrors as a kid, and I swear to God, I thought he was epileptic for a while. So we made an appointment at Children's Hospital. And then that's when we found out he was having night terrors. I said, how can a little baby have night terrors? He was like 1 at this point.
Oh.
Because he would have night terrors, and I'd just pick him up, and it was like, Cameron, it's Aunt Leslie. It's Aunt Leslie, baby. It's Aunt Leslie. You know, Cheryl would pick him up, and, you know, and then I would sit there and rock him, and I'm like, oh, my God. You know, what's wrong, baby? What's wrong? What's wrong? And you can't yell at them because they're just babies. I just saw the title. Wow.
I can't even imagine. Hello, Cheshire Cat.
Hello, Cheshire. But yeah.
I am a Vancouver girl.
So I'm thinking about getting a camper. And I'm thinking about getting one you have to tow rather than drive because there's more room in it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I can just set that up in my backyard. I don't really need to put it on a campground. Although that would be silly sleeping in my camper when I have the house here. But then again, I'm willing to throw a tent up in my backyard. So
yeah. And the grandkid would just absolutely adore it.
Screw the grandkids. Just kidding. But Cameron would have to get like a one of the big 5th wheel trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And he would have to tow it wherever we want to go camping. But hey, that's all right. And go fish.
My dad has one of those big Prevost, I can't say it. Prevost buses.
Yeah.
You know those big Bosses?
Yeah.
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 See, I'm going to answer someone's question. October, you asked, do I scream in my sleep? Well, sometimes. But as I've gotten older, I am such a hard sleeper that I just sleep right through it. Like, I know I'm having the dream. I still just keep sleeping. It's weird. And I won't remember them. I used to remember them real vividly, but not now.
Mine have actually calmed down, touch wood. I haven't had one in probably a couple months. Thank gosh.
I've woken myself up screaming, but it wasn't. I don't think I was having a night terror. I think I was just having bad dreams. But your roommate hears you? Says October.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I had a real bad episode. I don't know. I was asleep, and I guess I started screaming, "Help me, help me!" And if you know, of course, comes in there, and I was sound asleep. I was in my whatever, and he was like, "God," you know. So he goes back to sleep because he thought someone was fucking breaking in. I was having a heart attack. He didn't know.
Yeah.
And so he goes back to bed or whatever, and I guess later I started screaming, "Run, Detroit, run!" I was telling Detroit to run. So I have no idea. I do not remember what I was dreaming about. But I guess it went on all throughout the night. I just kept screaming to run and help me, and that's all. And I'm a bad mumbler, so he can't really tell. My mom never can, but he's a police officer, so he's a light sleeper. So it's like I say that kind of shit that has him on guard all night. It creeps me out.
Yeah. Yeah, I wake Chris up quite often. He says that I do the same. I'm screaming, but I'm not screaming like in my head. I'm screaming. But Chris says when I'm doing that, I'm kind of like whimpering out loud. He can hear me whimpering and kind of like moaning and stuff, and then he'll wake me up.
I talk in my sleep.
Yeah.
I talk in my sleep. I woke up crying. One night I dreamt that I gave birth, and my friend James said it's impossible, and I was like, no. I woke up. I gave birth. He said that's impossible. I said, dude, my bed was a freaking mess. I was tired. My stomach hurt, and I said I was in a fetal position. I was exhausted. I gave birth in my dream. I don't like those. October says, when I broke my knee and leg and had to sleep on my back in a big leg brace, I would jump in my sleep and wake myself up because I was stuck. I can't move. I was stuck in the same position. Stuck. And baby dolls, thank Katie with smiley faces, and Sandy says, I've woken up laughing and I've woke up singing. Dang. And then baby doll's got these faces with those surgical masks on. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, I've woke up, gave birth, and I'll swear, oof.
That's fucking weird.
I felt that shit. I was drained and everything. I was like, damn. You know. I wonder if spiritually if I didn't give birth. I gave birth to a gremlin. But Katie, I have a question. Ross, to say,
Yeah.
what is Amy May's channel? Amy May. That's her channel. Chester said, I hate it when I have to eat when I'm sleeping. and I will dream about looking for a bathroom. I will find them, sit on the toilet, and start to pee, which wakes me up a bit. Yeah. I know I've trained myself in my dream that if I start swimming, looking for water, or anything like that, I've trained myself to wake up and go to the bathroom. Sandy, my husband, was laughing before and asleep, says October. And Cheshire said, then I will continue to look for bathrooms. I have a question, Katie. Do you not believe in the supernatural or paranormal?
That's a hard one. I believe in science. I believe in receipts. So it's a hard one. I want to believe, but I'm also a skeptic, so it's hard for me to believe. But I do think that there's definitely aliens out there. I do believe that, or some kind of form of something else, but spiritual, I don't know.
I understand. I understand. So, do you think things can exist on this earth that we have not discovered yet?
It's possible. Yeah, definitely in the ocean.
You know, as small as our world has become, because of communications, flight, and everything, would you believe that there is quite a bit of the world that has not yet been discovered, or not yet been explored, I should say? Would you believe that?
Well, I believe that they know it's there, but like populated as far, yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, because there's so much of the forests up there in the northeastern part of our country that's never been explored in there. It's really thick in there too. There's parts of Canada that have not been explored. Definitely in the ocean. They're finding new things in the ocean all the time. They're able to go deeper and deeper and deeper.
Oh, the ocean totally creeps me. That is definitely a scary place. Very, very scary. Don't get me wrong, I'll get in the ocean, but I'm just saying, it's just there's so much we don't know. And so I got a question for Morticia.
Yep.
You're telling me you're from Vancouver and you're going Bigfoot hunting. Have you seen Bigfoot?
I've seen the Bigfoot's prints. I've actually put my foot in it. I've never seen one, but I've stepped in the footprint before. Yeah.
Well,
if you Google it, if you Google it, we have a park up there, a provincial park, which is like a huge state. You guys would call it a state park, and it's called Sasquatch Provincial Park. If you Google it, and there's been hundreds and hundreds of sightings there, and there's a big lake. It's called Harrison Lake. And my sister and I were there, it was a long time ago, probably about 12 years ago. And the water levels in the lake were low. They had shut off the dam. And my sister and I went for a walk, and we were walking along the beach. And we were out far. We were out by the water line. And there it was. My sister and I were both like, holy shit. And at that point in time, unfortunately, we didn't have cell phones. I just wish I had a camera on me, but I didn't. But it totally blew my mind. I was like, okay, well, this proves to me that they are definitely there. And there's certain areas I've been in I've been in so many forests, and I love nature and all that shit, right? And when you're in an area where Bigfoot is around, like there's been sightings and shit. I don't know how to explain it, but you just know it's there. Like, as you're walking through the forest, all the hair on the back of your neck stands up. And you know you're being watched. There's no other way to explain it. And it's scary as hell. Like, if you're scared of bears, multiply that times 1,000,000 when it comes to Bigfoot. Like, it's just, and I have smelled them. They stink. Like, bears stink. Bears smell like shit and dirt and urine and whatnot. Bigfoot smells exactly the same, but like I said, like multiplied by 1,000,000. They absolutely reek. So, yeah, I've stepped in their footprint, but I've never seen one or anything like that. I think I would probably...
spook
I think
either.
I'd be like Lez. I think I literally would shit my pants and then run.
I'd pass out.
Yeah, I might pass out too. It would be just so intense to handle. I don't even know what I would do.
You know what? I don't think I would, because I usually, with something like that, I usually stand there and I have to think about it for a minute.
Yeah.
I'd be paralyzed in fear. Then once I came to my senses, I'd probably run.
But I find them absolutely fascinating, and until I saw the footprint, I didn't believe that they were around. But once I saw the footprint, Chris has a size 10 foot, and it was probably almost double his foot. So yeah.
So was it in sand or in mud?
It was in mud. Lake bottom.
You know what we should do? We should get that stuff to do a cast, and in case we find one, make a cast of it.
Oh, absolutely. For sure.
I don't believe in Bigfoot because I believe in God, but I believe Bigfoot or something like that exists.
Yeah.
Of course, my mom still thinks it's Gigantopithecus, where it was the gorilla, and when he stood up, he was over 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
But science said that he's extinct and that they don't exist. But then again, there was a tribe that they found. What was it? 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That they said was extinct thousands of years ago, and they have video proof and that they existed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw that, and they sent the National Guard over to check it out, and they were fucking shooting bow and arrows at the planes. Yeah.
So
I see.
I don't believe in science. I believe science exists for a reason. The only thing is, but science can. People argue with me all the time that science, when I say science, is not an exact thing. And they're like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm like, really? Why is it always changing? Now, one thing that has never changed and never will change, and is the universal language. So when I say universal, I mean throughout our universe. And that is math.
Yeah.
Our universe is based on geometry. But that's the only thing, I believe anything is possible. I really, really do. I also believe sometimes your mind can play tricks on you.
Yes.
Just like when you go into a haunted house, I know before I walk in there that none of that is real, that there are people behind all that. But yet, when I went into the haunted house, that gorilla came, grabbed my leg, and I knocked the fuck out. You know, it was instinctual. You know, it wasn't it on purpose, but you know, you just get that feeling. Your mind trips you out. You know, and I believe that happens a lot. That's why I always use the word discernment when we talk about certain things, or when you go to explain certain things. You have to use discernment. What really is and isn't. And then sometimes I think people just overdiagnose everything.
That's what I think. Yeah.
So, but I believe that things can exist that we don't know about yet. Like I said, we don't know the ocean.
Sorry.
We don't know.
Yeah. I believe in Bigfoot, obviously, but I haven't really thought about it too much, but I don't know what it is. Like, I don't think it's an alien or anything like that. I personally think it's animal derived. I think it's ape species, maybe. I'm not sure.
And that's the speak about it. October said, I just don't know how people discover science. How are some people that smart? They didn't discover it. They just discovered things, and it was put in a category of science. Science is
because they don't know what else to do.
Science says Cheshire. Science is so small and unknown. When you compare it to everything we don't know about the life and death and the afterlife, the ocean terrifies me too.
Me too. And I love the ocean. I mean, I grew up on the ocean. It's a huge part of my life. But I've always been, I guess like Katie, I can't, like, say if I'm swimming in the ocean, I cannot think about what is below me. Like, I can't.
I respect the ocean.
Yeah, absolutely.
I respect what it is. Yeah, I respect it. And I respect what water can and can't do. Water is a powerful, powerful source of energy. Oh, yeah. And people, I don't think people realize what even a 12-foot tidal wave can do to a shore.
Yeah.
I know because we were there. And yeah, even a 12-foot swell. Wow. The damage it can do.
I've been in some pretty big waves myself.
You know, in a boat. Yeah, I certainly don't want to see another one that's over 12. Because I know what it did, and all I did was turn around and look straight up and went, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah,
I got caught in it.
And when I was a child, I was probably about 4 or 5. We were out salmon fishing, trolling for salmon, and at that point in time, my dad had a
Did you freeze? She froze.
Consider it.
Huh?
And as we were sleeping, we both woke up to Dad all of a sudden yelling, "Hold on! Oh, fuck!" And then all of a sudden, I'm not shitting you, the entire boat turned sideways onto its side. And thank God it came back over and we didn't capsize. But we got hit by like one of those rogue waves. And wow, that was an eye-opener. That scared the shit out of me. I was asleep and my sister rolled right over on top of me. And we were both sideways for a few minutes, or not a few, just a few seconds in the boat. And my father, you know, he grew up on the ocean as well. And it's, yeah, for him to, for me to see my dad scared that was just like an eye opener.
Just never seen the ocean. I recommend everybody go to the ocean.
Absolutely.
I do. Lisa Griezmann, hello. Hi, Les, Mortician Katie, AKO, Caitlin, LOL, and all. Hello. Cheshire says, I love all the different fish that there are, especially the anglerfish that has a built-in lure dangling from its head. LOL. No, I recommend everybody go to the ocean once. I love the feel of it. I love the way it looks. You can always tell the air, everything changes when you get near the ocean.
Yeah.
A sunny day on the ocean is not like a sunny day here in Ohio, I can tell you that.
It's absolute paradise.
There are some crazy looking fish this October. But honestly, I believe there are things out there that we just can't explain. But I also believe people make some shit up.
I do too.
And
I agree.
those are the ones that, just like, I know for a fact you can't tell me that there's no such thing as UFOs. Only because I've seen them a few times, actually. Fran was on the phone with me the first one I saw. She heard me trip out. But do I have any proof? No. All I have is my word, and then Fran listening to me trip out on the fucking phone. It was like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning when I saw it. So, but I can't prove that to anyone. So, I can just believe what I believe and then just be done with it. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm not some drunk on, drinking tequila and eating a worm on it and having an episode and saying I'm seeing this shit,
Yeah.
But do I expect people to believe me? No, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like I can tell Katie, yeah, it honestly really did happen. I can describe it to you in detail. Will Katie believe me? Probably not.
Yeah.
I gotta see it for myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Hi, Les, everyone. Hey, Jackie. Lisa said, Les, I was in the chat you did with Sugar. Love the Sugar. I never had Sugar on my show. He's never come on. But I love Diva. Love me some Diva. Cheshire said, yes, there were October. There was one fish that spits water up out of water and catches insects flying above the water. Awesome. Like I said, I believe there is something like a Bigfoot that exists and that we just don't know about. And I know people say, how can it? We would have discovered it. No, we wouldn't have. If it survived, wouldn't y'all shit a brick if you found out that the Loch Ness Monster, what is it, Nessie, just washed up on the shore? Washed up on the shore and say, well, I'll be dipped. It was real.
It might happen one day.
Lisa said maybe it was TPG and Sugar came in too. I've had 10-part guy on here, but I've never had Diva.
Okay, I need to show you guys something. Shit.
Yeah,
I got stung by a bee earlier today. And I just looked at the spot. How am I going to do this without showing you my hoo-ha? What the fuck?
Werewolves, a real thing. I thought they were myth. Oh, that's nasty.
That's not good, is it?
I'd be putting some Benadryl on that shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the Cheshire in October said they found a giant squid, and that was always a myth. Yeah, they called the previous one was called the Architeuthis, And October said also, since when are narwhals a real thing? Thought they were a myth. Hey, koalas, not koalas, panda bears were a myth until about 1,000 years ago. They were always considered a myth. Cheshire said, I know, right? Goliath squid is huge, and they're bigger, and uses bioluminescence. Yes. Ouch, not a good Morticia. Tell me about it.
I kind of feel like if Bigfoot was real, we would have found some bones.
Well, it's like they did an experiment, and it's like I was telling a friend of mine who said the same thing to me. They put just like deer live in the woods, and this is what I told her. Deer live in the woods. They die. How many times do you come across deer bones? You don't, but they exist. Now they did. They took a deer carcass, and within 2 weeks, you couldn't tell the deer was even there.
Well,
so I always said the same thing, and I always thought about it, and I even told my mom. That was one of my arguments, and she's the one who told me that. She said, well, deer die in the woods, bears. She said, how many times have you come across them? You got a point, Mom.
oh,
What did you say happened? She got stung. Lisa Korean said. Kriesman said. Yeah, so I believe things can exist. What it is, we just don't know. But there are parts, like I said, in the northwestern part of our country, Washington and Oregon, those woods have not been explored.
Exactly.
And same with the Amazon. They keep cutting into the Amazon, but they're still finding new species of animals. So who knows? One of them kind of things. But
Mama Titten.
maybe it's still in there. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. You guys can stay because I'm really getting super tired now.
No, I'm about to get off here too. It's been nice hanging out with y'all, and I'll talk to you later, okay, Les?
Okay, hon. And
all right.
You all have a good night.
You too.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. I got to deal with my leg now.
Yeah, got calamine lotion. How do we know? Hey, haven't discovered Bigfoot. I bet they would cover it up. I would. But that's just me.
Would it work if I crushed up Benadryl and then put it in like coconut oil and put it on the sting?
Oh, no. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and go. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Take care.
Thanks, Les.
I'll talk to everybody later. Okay.